we do have to say, imagine waking up on Friday morning and the headline is 5 more years of the Tories. Nothing's changed. They'll be emboldened, entitled, thinking they can get away with anything. So we have to make that case. We have to say over and over again, change only happens if you vote for it. Change only happens if you vote for it.
As the United Kingdom heads for national elections on Thursday, which is July 4, the spotlight is on Keir Starmer, the Labour Party leader who is projected to secure a landslide victory. So who is Keir Starmer? What is his political background? We explain. Starmer is up against Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, who is striving to maintain Conservative power despite voter fatigue from 14 years of Tory rule. Starmer has been the leader of the opposition for the last 4 years. He has led the Labour Party from the left towards the political middle ground. Starmer is credited with reviving Labour after its worst election debut since the 1930s. According to reports, Starmer not only made the party electable but also centered it on key policies by criticizing 3 Conservative prime ministers. Unlike previous British leaders, Starmer emphasizes his humble roots. Raised in a working-class family in Surrey, his father was a toolmaker and his mother a nurse suffering from Still's disease. His experiences formed his strong support for the National Health Services, or NHS. Starmer was the first in his family to graduate, attending Leeds University and then Oxford for law. He is a football fanatic, playing on weekends and following Arsenal. His wife Victoria works in occupational health and they have 2 teenage children. Starmer became a lawyer in 1987, focusing on human rights. He defended prisoners facing the death penalty in the Caribbean and Africa and supported McLibel activists against McDonald's. He also served as the Director of Public Prosecutions. Starmer entered Parliament in 2015 as MP for Holborn and St Pancras. As Shadow Brexit Secretary, he suggested a second EU referendum. He served on the Home Affairs Committee and as Shadow Minister of the Home Office. Starmer often clashed with former Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn. After Corbyn's 2019 defeat, Starmer took charge of Labour, dropping plans to nationalise the energy industry, promising not to increase taxes on the working class and supporting the military. He also apologised for past anti-Semitism within his party. Starmer took over during the COVID-19 pandemic, Brexit aftermath and economic issues. Here are some of his key promises. Health. Reduce NHS waiting list with 40,000 more weekly appointments funded by tackling tax avoidance. Immigration. Establish a border security command to stop small boat crossings. Housing. Prioritize first-time buyers and build 1.5 million new homes. Education. Recruit 6,500 teachers funded by ending tax breaks for private schools.